Yeah, hello everybody. Man, it's good to see all y'all. Who we got in here right now? RV Kids was first. Look at that. William Dixon. Sorry, I always say that. Imagine Your Odyssey. Always ready for some fun, my brother. See, we got Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. Welcome. Daydream about nice things. Hey, glad to have you here. Happy Place Camping. Wow, look at you guys. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. New Vision Security Services. Yeah, buddy. It's always a good time here. Y'all know that, right? All right. Imagine Your Odyssey. Rhonda D. Blue Wave Odyssey. How you doing, my brother Bob? Glad to see you in the house. I got a lot to talk about today. I don't have an agenda, but I do have a lot to talk about because I can always run my mouth. Let's see who else we got in here. If I miss anybody, I don't like to miss anybody. One Strange Adventure. Justin and Christina's. All right, we got a lot of mods here. That's good. Glad to have that. And it just scrolled off. So it's what happens. It's what happens. We've got 14 in the house right now. I'm sure that that's on a delay because I know we got more than that in here. I can see you. Posh Camp. I almost said Posh Camping. I guess that's about right. Posh Cats Camping. How you doing, my friends? Overseas over there. Traveling down the banisters. Doing a New Horizons raid. Older and wiser. Welcome, welcome. James Catanese. What is going on, my friend? Wow. Look at this. We got Steve Turtle, my brother. Look, I think I'm caught up. JW Carter. I hope I don't miss anybody because it just scrolled off on me. Hey, RV Kids, man. How you guys doing? Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. I don't think I missed anybody. Looks like we got 15 in the house right now. 18 now. All right. One Strange Adventure. Prayers go out to that part of the world for sure. Got to scroll back to see what he's talking about there. Wow, look at all the shout outs y'all are doing to each other. I love to see that. Love to see that. What's going on, Lucky Dog Productions? My brothers and sisters. I don't have the mic hooked up tonight, so I'm running off of the laptop right now. I've been outside. It's like 90 degrees in Florida. We are, yes, in Florida now. I came in at the tail end there of New Horizons show. No offense to her, but we are full-time RVers and we actually go outside. So we're out a lot. Now the pools are closed here at this campground. We're at the I got 17 in the house. We are at the Thousand Trails in Orlando, Florida. So, or of course, everything's closed. That doesn't stop us from going out and cooking out. That doesn't stop us from going out and walking around the park. It's like the apocalypse. There's nobody out there, but we're out there walking around enjoying it. 85 in Virginia. Wow. All right, all right. Bob may not like this show today because he likes an agenda, and we've been traveling. Listen, we left Texas for the first time since I retired in May. And I'm sorry if you can hear Nancy in the background. I don't have the mic on here, so this thing's probably picking up everything in the whole house. 79 in Pennsylvania. Hey, when we're done here in Florida, we're probably going to roll up towards you on the East Coast there, RV Kids. Blue Wave Odyssey loves this show. Even if we don't have an agenda, Bob, because I know you like that agenda. Sometimes I do my best stuff when I'm just off the cuff, though. Not sitting here looking at a pad and a pencil. I don't think you missed anybody traveling down the banisters. But I got to tell you guys, yeah, One Strange Adventure, got to stop by Virginia. Everybody out there is talking about sheltering in place, and we're doing that. We pulled up here, unloaded the RV, and yeah, even if Bob. So we unloaded here, parked here last night, unloaded the RV, and let me tell you something. I went to bed around 10. I didn't wake up till noon. That's how tired I was. Driving takes it out of me, especially driving this big rig. Has anyone seen I'll just look myself. It'd be easier. I don't see him in here right now. But yeah, we actually used Kathy Outdoor Adventure says, hi, Nancy, in the background. That's funny right there. Nomadic Hippie. I don't know why I have so many problems with common names. I mean, I can remember all kinds of formulas and important stuff, but when it comes to somebody's names, I'm horrible at that. Nancy Adams says, hi, everybody. Older and Wiser says, hi, traveling down the banisters. James Catanese says, hi, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. We left Texas for the first time after 3 months being retired, and we stopped off in Louisiana. And what's the name of that place? It was some sort of a country club. And
in Alabama.
In Alabama, yeah. And then even at half off, it cost us $40 to stay there for the night. We weren't even there long enough to use sewer. I didn't use any sewage, anything. I just plugged into water and electric. And then we got back on the road this morning and headed back out. So we started heading this way, and we got got here last night. As we're unhooking, people are walking by going, welcome to Thousand Trails here in Orlando, Florida. And I said, glad to be here. We're excited to be here. And I said, with all the stuff going on, if we have to shelter in place and we get stuck here, oh, that's a shame. And they said, well, there's nothing's open. The pool's closed. All the jacuzzis, everything's closed except the bathrooms, which, we don't need those anyway. But they said that, you're not going to have a lot of fun here. I said, everything I need is inside of here. I just pointed at it and I said, everything I need is right there. And that includes all of you guys. All of you guys. Everything I need is right here in this room, in this chat. That's how much I appreciate you guys. I love watching your stuff. Granted, when we're traveling, can't really watch your shows and comment like I normally do, because you guys know I'm always there for you if I can be. And then when we're done traveling, I'm resting. There's the Nancy Cakes in the background dancing. What's up, Nancy? How you doing? Then Blue Lane, love the sweet shirt. Oh, yeah. How could I forget? That's right. That's right. New Vision Security Services. I'm going to give one of these away at the end of this show tonight, so you better stick around to the end. 21 people in the house. We're glad to see every one of you. I do have the Thin Blue Lane. Look at that. Look what I just did. I have the Thin Blue Lane shirt on. And the back don't look like that. Can they see it?
Yes.
The dog's getting into your drink. All right. Whew. Somebody's eating well. Somebody in this house is eating good. How many of you, raise your hand, saw Nancy's shirt today? Shirt. I just saw one strange adventure say nice shirt. How many of y'all saw Nancy's cooking show today? Kathy's Outdoor Adventure, you should have yours. I'm going to check on that right now. I'm going to do it while everybody's online. She should have hers by now. Pull this up. Going to Teesprings. I'm doing this on live stream. I'm going to go in here. Go to my account. I thought she'd had hers by now. Promotions, messages, integrating, analytics, storefronts. Overview. I mean, Bob got his, RV Kids TV got his. If I was rich, I'd have sent his whole family one, because they really did sport our shirts when we sent them to them. They put it on their show. And Bob put it on his show. So it says here under Teesprings orders. Okay, so it's 2 delivered and 1, 2, 3, 4 shipped. Oh, and wow, look at this. We got people. Other people are buying our shirts.
Good.
There's a whole list of people in here that are not even members here. They're former police officer buddies of mine, and some other people. There's a order for what, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts right there from Teesprings. Wow. But yeah, I've got 2 delivered. I'm going to assume those 2 are Bob and Rocky. And I also showed 2 more shipped. One was shipped on March 2nd. 2 of them were shipped on March 2nd, and one was shipped on March 11th. So why wouldn't she have hers yet? Coming back to StreamYard. Okay, I'm back. 22 in the house right now. Let's see here. Just woke up from a nap, brain fog. Good morning, Rhonda D. Let me wipe that fog away. Let me wipe that fog out the house here. Nancy got something she wants to say.
Guys, I want to tell you all thank you for watching my premiere for my cooking show. I hope you like that recipe. It's one of my favorites, especially for travel day. It's nutritious and it's delicious. So now that we are all cooped up inside, stay tuned because I'm going to have more recipes coming your way.
I bought her a new grill, so we're gonna have to go out. I'm gonna have to go out and assemble that for her so she can cook up some stuff outside. I'll be sure to film that. RV Dog says hi, Nancy. Endless RVing's in the house, and hello, guys. James Dixon says I love it. Yeah, if any of you didn't see it, Nancy, I posted a yeah, very cool. Nancy, Bob says I posted a cooking show for her today. What's it called? Chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad. She made it into tacos because she got to make tacos. You know what she got to do. Happy Place Camping. Yay, more food. Can we make requests? Artists on the road say, can we make requests?
Sure.
What would you like to request? Artists on the road. One Strange Adventure says it was really good. Oh, I got to eat it. I know. I didn't get this gut. Let me bring it down here so you can see my shirt. Look at that shirt right there. Yeah.
What's the matter, Marty?
All right. Like pie, brownies, and cookies. You talking about for the Mayberry meetup thing? You talking about in general? Or do you just want her to make pie, brownies, and cookies on... You know, as big a boy as I am, we don't eat a lot of sweets. She doesn't make a lot of cakes and stuff like that. Most of my weight, I think, came from driving around in a squad car for decades. The lighting in here is really bad. Let me turn this thing up a little bit. Turn up this thing right here. Let's see here, got a little button here says turn up the brightness just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
That's right.
Turn that down right there. I have a savage sweet tooth. You know what? Just for you, she might need to do something like that. Oh, I'm colorful now. Look, I'm changing colors. Do not adjust your TVs. I'm messing with the colors on the lamp. Next video, favorite dessert?
Okay.
All right, she says okay. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Artist on the road says love that pillow. New Horizons, create a smell-o-vision with Nancy's videos. Y'all get fat just smelling that food. Y'all don't even know. Artist on the road says, are you in a disco? No, I got a ring light and I'm messing with it. I can see the ring light in my glasses. It's not very professional, but it is what it is. Welcome to the train wreck. Oh, if I ever forget to say the word train wreck in my show, somebody get on my case. Nancy is a cooking boss.
Oh.
My man, Blakey. One of those things. Can you call it a sweet tooth if you don't have teeth, Rhonda? You can call it whatever you want. You in my channel now. I don't know how they do things where you come from, but you up in here now. We're going to take care of you. Anyone going stir crazy? Yeah, you can tell I'm going a little crazy. I thought about an agenda and something to talk about, making a little list of stuff on a little pad, write it all down, you know, write that stuff down on a piece of paper and say, today we're going to talk about this and this and this and this. But I do better when I'm off the cuff, you know what I'm saying? J.W. Carter, you are trained. Not to show me. Damn, you ain't even kidding. I think they used to call me a wet sandwich. Does anybody here know what that means? A wet sandwich? I think that's what they called me back in the station. I can't remember. You are a train wreck. Hells yeah. Uh-oh. I think Nancy's going to sit down next to me. I'll just turn that screen over there just a little bit. We've been outside walking. Her daughter's with us now. When we left Texas, she was with us, and her school wouldn't let her go back to school. And rather than send her back to her dad's house, I decided to let her come with us. A wet blanket is the saying, I think. No, somebody called it a wet sandwich or a wet. It's a military term when you don't have your shit together, or when you're disorganized. Or
A train wreck?
that'll work too. That'll work too. I really don't care. MJ's in the hood. Where? I didn't see MJ. That's damn soup. All right. So we've been traveling. We traveled for 9 hours out of Texas, got into Louisiana. Remember, we're only going 60, 65 miles an hour. Oh, right here. Okay. Endless RV. That's right. MJ.
And this time we didn't have no emergencies on the road. Thank goodness.
We did have a light blowout. One of our, the porch lights that are kind of down the sides of the RV, we had one of those just blow off and the metal just bent out. Of course, something's got to go wrong or it wouldn't be a train wreck. Soup sandwich is a military term. That's it, my brother. Soup sandwich. Soup sandwich. That's why I knew it was something wet. I knew it had bread. So I knew it was something like that. But you're right. Thanks for keeping me straight. Anyone triggered in here by the word mmm? How about a sandwich? I ain't going to say that word because I know we got girls up in here. They don't like that word. Boy, have I heard that before. Mesh Odyssey, yeah. I don't know, man. I walked into a briefing one time. I said, look, don't go over to such and such address because this person's on or off their meds. And if you go over there, be prepared for a fight. Just saying out loud. And I don't know. I guess my shirt was half untucked or something. And one of the sergeants in the briefing room goes, dude, you are a soup sandwich. What? He didn't say a soup sandwich, though. He said it's one step down from a soup sandwich, like a wet sandwich is what he said. He said it's a step up from a soup sandwich. Which is kind of a compliment, but it's still an insult.
I don't know. Whatever kind of sandwich it is, I bet it's delicious.
I bet it wasn't delicious. I bet it was not delicious. Hi, Nancy.
We had a long travel day, you guys.
I'm tired.
We got up for 2 or 3 days in a row at I got up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. You guys know, trying to get the house ready for moving day and packing lunches and packing up the chihuahuas and just trucking. And just finally today we slept in a little bit from getting up so early. But now that we're here, we're actually enjoying our time together.
Endless RV, Izzy wants to know if you used the word skills. No, never heard of it. Did you use it in your law enforcement career?
Skills?
Skills, SKELLS, like skills. Now, we use skills all the time. You know what? They can call me whatever kind of sandwich they want. Pero cuando ellos necesitan una persona que pueda hablar español, ellos me llaman, hey, ayúdame con esta persona, no entiendo qué dice. They call me when they need a translator. They can call me whatever they want, but they always call me when they need someone to speak Spanish. I know it sounds weird. And hey, you think it's weird seeing Spanish come out of this face right here? Imagine how the Mexicans feel, or the Latinos. Let me rephrase that. They don't have to be Mexicans. Say there's something going on. A big fight just happened, and the police are waiting for a translator to show up. I pull up in the car. I walk up there. I walk over to the crowd, and they're still looking for this translator. I say, yo, ¿qué pasó aquí?
I don't know. It's kind of like me being all brown and Mexican and speaking in German. Yeah.
I never heard you speak no German. What's up?
It's because you don't speak German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Y'all got skills. You know we got skills. We got crazy skills. Ain't no question about that. Then Blue RV Life must be a Northeast thing. Yeah, it may be. I never heard of skills. And we have a lot of New Yorkers, former New York police officers at our department too. So I don't know what that word is. Long day here. I'm tired tonight. Yeah. Hey, our epic adventure, my brother. As soon as we get done with this show right here, I'm probably gonna go walk the dogs and go to bed. I'm wore out. I'm getting old. The winner goes to jail. The loser goes to the hospital. That's right. That's right. Also, German says happy place camping.
Well, since y'all like desserts, if it's the popular vote, maybe on my next cooking video, I can make a dessert for you guys. Now, usually on most of my recipes, I have been doing like the regular version and like a healthy version, like carb-free kind of thing. For dessert, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because, you know, dessert with the deliciousness, you just can't be messing with that. But I will look for something delicious for you guys and I'll put it up for you.
Imagine your audience says, "Oh no, not Chihuahua packing." I'm not sure what that means, but that's funny.
Oh, packing the Chihuahuas. It's not as bad as herding cats, but it can be challenging at times.
New Horizon, New Vision Security Services, Latino Ata Blanco. They call me a bolillo, man. I ain't no Blanco. All right, I'm catching up on the chats here because this is all about y'all tonight. I don't have an agenda, and I love just off the cuff stuff, talking about what's on my mind. Look, we got 29 in the house. I love responding to what you guys are saying and just talking about what happened to us on the way here. Now, I wish Nomadic Hippie was here because I wanted to tell him something. That we did use tape on the other side of the RV. Y'all know one side of our RV blew off, and the other side's kind of loose. And he said you should have used duct tape. Well, it was so far gone on that side of the house, duct tape would not have helped, even after it came loose. It looks like it's really light material, but that whole thing's aluminum, and it's just too much weight for duct tape. But on the other side of the house over here, that started to come loose, and her daughter, Katie, went out there, and once the slide outs were in, duct taped that together. So even if it would have thought about coming loose, it didn't.
It looked a little ghetto, I mean, with like, you know, tape on the side of the RV, but you know what, guys, I'd rather like duct tape it and prevent it from doing this number as we're driving and ripping apart and just taking the tape off when we get somewhere, because y'all seen the video. I do not want a repeat of that. And by the way, speaking of that, thank to all of you. Thank you to, I can't talk today. What is wrong with me? I'm tired.
We're tired, yeah. Avenger RV's got a cough. Uh-oh.
Thank you all that helped us out on replenishing our emergency fund for our emergency on the road. Seriously, guys, we cannot thank you enough. Especially, I mean, like now, all of y'all know these are troubling times in the kingdom.
Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. We're 22 minutes into the show. About 30 minutes in, I'm going to put up a link if anybody wants to come in and chat about anything they're experiencing about being in the house, trapped in the house, or
what are y'all doing all cooped up in the house? Are you getting along with your relatives? You know, are y'all having some drama? Are y'all playing any cool games or discover anything interesting that you would like to share with the rest of us?
Lily Gypsy Child says duct tape and baling wire is the Texas way.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea, especially with the wire. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Hey, we stopped in Tallahassee, Florida, because I got relatives there. We didn't stay very long because we needed to be here before sunset. But we stopped here, and we stopped there. My sister and her husband, and my niece, who's also a police officer there, and her kids. They all stopped, but nobody would get within 10 feet of each other.
We hugged like this.
Yeah, we air hugged. We air hugged. I didn't see my sister in a minute. Okay, I didn't see her in a minute. And she came over and she hugged me. She goes, "I guess we're both gonna die." So she said, "I'm gonna hug my little brother." So she came over. She gave me a big old hug. And after that, nobody would come near me again. So once we got back in the car, I had to do those wet wipes my hands with one cloth, wet wipe my face with another cloth, wet wipe my arms with another cloth, and then nobody would still touch me till we got here, and I jumped in the shower and deloused, as they say, or decontaminated. Yeah, but you see, my sister, what I didn't say is my sister and her husband have both had the flu. They both had coronavirus, and they're both in their 70s, and they both survived it. So just so you know, you can't survive.
I thought it had some version, but it was.
They were pretty sure they had some version of it.
I don't
know. It doesn't really matter. We gave your mom a tempting offer to get away.
In other words, wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Okay. It's taking One Strange Adventure says our epic adventure. Hey there, it's taking time to adjust to the kids being out of school. Forgot I can do this. and me having to work from home.
Yeah, I've been doing that with my daughter too. I guess he told you guys she's in high school and she came to visit us at grandma's house for spring break. And when this whole thing happened, she just kind of pretty much stayed with us. So we've been trying to deal with that and going online and trying to do her curriculum and getting used to a new swing of things, you could say.
You okay?
Yeah.
Did you get a bug? I'll tell you what about Florida. It's hot in Texas, but for some reason it's hotter here. I mean, the temperature. I guess it's humidity or something, but dang. I work in the food industry. I wash every 30 minutes. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Blue Wave Odyssey. That's right. Give us a thumbs up, you guys. Hit that like button.
That's right. I don't know. I can't see the likes because I'm in StreamYard, but I think that's pretty exciting. And people that aren't even in this group right here in chat are buying T-shirts. How cool is that?
That is very exciting.
And I'm talking about a lot, like 32 in the house. They're very nice, very nice. Blue Wave, thank you for being on top of that for us.
Get your T-shirts. Get your T-shirts here.
Yeah, I like this though. This looks good.
We got T-shirts. We got leggings. We got tote bags.
Yeah, we got pillows.
We got pillows.
Yeah, I think once we get financially situated with some sort of income, supplemental income of some kind, then we're probably going to order those T-shirts or those pillows that say Thin Blue Lane. That'd be kind of cool. Our son's graduation was canceled today. Yeah, our daughter's was too. It's kind of why she's here. Where is your daughter right now? Anyway?
She's at the park.
Oh, she's at the park, out there by herself. There ain't nobody out there.
Yeah, she says people playing putt-putt golf and doing stuff outside. The outside or the inside stuff is closed here at the park, like your clubhouse and things like that. But my daughter said that RV kids, we love you too. The putt-putt golf and the tennis and the outside activities, they're still going on out there. Sell it, Nancy. That's right. Get your T-shirts here.
RV Dog, my daughter, her daughter and I walked this entire park. We walked the perimeter last night once we got here, and we walked the dogs. We took off. We just started following the left wall. If y'all ever know you're getting a maze of any kind and you don't know your way out, if you put your hand on the left wall or the right wall and just walk, eventually you'll get out. Unless it's got a loop in the middle. But if that happens, if you keep recognizing the same stuff, switch to the other hand. So basically what we did was we got out, her daughter and I got out and just followed the left wall, the left streets, all the way around this park. It took us a long time. Were we gone a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. We checked out the closed pools. They have two. We closed out. They got a jacuzzi. They got a kid's swimming pool. So four pool devices altogether. They've got really nice, you know how some places have really bad putt-putt golf? This place has an elaborate, very high-end putt-putt golf. 19 holes. I mean, 18 holes.
Wow.
And, yeah, I was impressed.
I want to give a shout-out to my mom. Hi, Mom. I don't know if she's watching. She's still trying to figure out this YouTube thing on how to comment and stuff like that. So I had to send her a link so she could watch it through her phone. So she said she was going to be in bed. I don't know if she's watching, but if you're watching, hi, Mom. I love you, Mom. We had a good time.
Hi, Mom. Te quiero mucho. Te quiero mucho y te extraño. Blue Wave is doing 2 awesome interviews tomorrow night. We're going to be there to watch both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we done with Travel Day for a while, so you guys be seeing a lot more of us here on YouTube, going to your pages and your lives and all of that. We did go on some of you guys' live when we were driving. We just couldn't comment as much, but we had you going in the background.
Consigue tu camiseta y úsalas orgullosos. También recuerda hacer clic en el botón me gusta.
That's right. Ahora en español, consigue tu camiseta, úsalas orgullosa. También recuerde hacer el clic en el botón me gusta.
Ah. You don't translate for everybody else?
Yes, please get your T-shirts and wear them proudly. Also, remember to click on the like button.
Well, I don't think they know where to go to get a T-shirt from us. So let me go to the store and get them a link.
That would probably be good.
Storefront.
I like the leggings, you guys. I'm probably gonna get me a pair of that with a tank top for my workouts.
Keep talking while I'm doing this. They can still see us, even though I'm not on the.
Wow, you want me to keep talking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen, you guys.
That is so funny. She is amazingly humorous.
Oh, you don't even know. I haven't even gotten started with the funny.
Oh, don't do the accent. Don't. No.
Mexican Indian accent?
Mexican Indian. Yeah. All right, copy. I'm going to paste the link. If y'all want a t-shirt into here, paste. It really helps us if you buy one of these t-shirts. All right, let's paste it in there. Let's see here. I knew that. Imagineer Odyssey. Lol. Lol, Imagineer Odyssey. Wait. I'm using Google Translate. We figured because the grammar on that was not exactly perfect.
I also want to know if any of you guys have tried or made any of my recipes. If you have, and if you can, I would love for you guys to take a picture of what you created and send it to our email at bluelane@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. Bob but Blue Wave says, "Don't be a bum. Smash that thumb." That was great, Nancy. Read it again. I like to hear her speak Spanish. Read that right there. Go ahead.
Haga clic en el botón me gusta y suscríbase. Suscríbase si aún no lo ha hecho. Dale un me gusta si te encanta. In Blue Lane RV Live.
I could listen to her speak.
Wow,
Spanish
imagine your Odyssey. I didn't know you spoke Spanish like that. Look at you.
He was using Google Translate. He said. All right, we got like and subscribe. Mexican Indian. New Vision. Yeah. New Vision's laughing, but they got a great sense of humor over there, though.
Hey, I work with what I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she married me, right?
Well, that's what they say. You know, it's like don't criticize your wife's choices. I mean, she picked you after all.
That's right.
Right?
I love this little tiny Mexican right here. She's a midget, but I still love her.
Well, I fit everywhere because I'm little.
Let's stand up together. Let's show them. Oh, I'm not exaggerating. You as a midget.
You want to see the size difference? All right, let me see.
Let's see if I even get in a picture here. There we go. Look.
Let me see.
There we go. This is us. Just so you know, I'm not a little boy. Let me back up a little bit. All right, now come over here.
How about I'll sit in the front?
That's my little midget. Get off your tippy toes.
I'm little, but you know what, guys? I have always said even when I was dating, and that's for you ladies out there too. If it looks like I can beat you up, I don't want to go out with you. I don't want to be out there somewhere. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can handle myself and defend myself, but if it comes to a time where my honor has to be defended, I would like for my husband to be able to step in to defend my honor and not have the other guy say, "Is that what you're gonna do? Is your wife gonna beat me up?" Don't know what I mean.
Hey Google, watch Thin Blue Lane on YouTube. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Your Google just answered on your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey Google, stop.
There's an error with your phone SIM card.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Google can't help
I noticed she
you with
needed a ladder to get into your truck. Cutest couple ever. Yeah, yeah. I love her to pieces. You have somewhere to rest your chin. That's right. I also have a place to. Never mind. She's very. Yeah, I love her. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I gave that up. I used to try to give it up just to be on here. No, I didn't have a problem or anything. I just I have a habit of saying being extremely honest, and beer makes it even worse. So it's just best I just didn't drink anymore. It was easy to do.
Yeah, see, rather the truth, Nancy. See, that's right.
You see, older and wiser.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you can date a short guy, but I mean, I'm just saying my particular preference is, you know, if it looks like I can beat you up, I don't want to go out with you.
Well, let me tell you a cute little story about how big I am. Back when I first got into law enforcement, it was some 20 some odd years ago. So I'm shady now. Uh-oh, that's a cough. So Fun size cracks me up. I got to stop looking at the chat for a second so I can tell this story.
That's right. I am fun size.
Okay, I'm going to ignore the chat for just a second. I hate to do that because I love everybody in there. Back when I first started in law enforcement, I didn't have a weapon on my belt because the TCLOS forgot to send me my license. So without your peace officer license, you can't be a police officer. And you can be a police officer, you can be a peace officer and not be a police officer, but you can't be the other way around. So we...
Can I click on that one?
Yeah, click it.
I interrupted you, but New Horizons. I'm glad you like tilapia.
You click whatever you want.
All right.
So my sergeant says there's a fight going on in a neighboring city and they're calling for help. And he's got a Camaro, right? So I go out, jump in the car with him. I'm wearing nothing but a police shirt. I got handcuffs and no gun, right? So we get over there and I get out. I'm about as big to my sergeant as I am to her. So, cause I'm 6'1". So when I got there, hey, A space for 3, how you doing? So when I got there, I got out of the car and I started walking towards the fight. And back then I didn't have this gut. Keep that in mind too. That was also 20 some odd years ago. So I get out of the car and I'm walking towards the fight that's going on in progress. And a bunch of people stopped what they were doing. They looked at me and they go, "Oh man, he ain't got no gun." And I go, "I don't need one." And they go, "Oh shit," and took off running in all different directions. That's one of my favorite police stories. I think New Vision would appreciate that one.
Hey, A space for 3 is saying hello to the
I
Thin
know,
Blue Lane.
I know. I welcome them to the group.
What's happening? Here. Yeah, welcome to our channel, to our train wreck, our weekly train wreck. Welcome to the train.
We should switch sides because this is blocking your face.
I'm little.
What you can do to get rid of that after you put it up is click it again and it will go away. Now it's just welcome to the Thin Blue Lane Live right there. She's so brown, y'all.
I am brown. I'm working on my tan.
She always said, "I'm gonna go outside and work on my tan." You have a permanent tan. You was born with one.
Now, the thing that I am sad about is that they closed down the pool. And I've been waiting to get down here to Florida because we were down in Houston and it was a little bit too chilly to use the pool. I was like, yeah, we're going to get to Florida. I'm going to get to swim. No. Maybe I do like them kids we used to do when we was young, you know, set the sprinklers outside the RV and then with the water hose and just kind of, you know, make your own fun. The crocodile slide. Did any of y'all ever play the crocodile slide? That was one of my favorite games.
Look at all the love being thrown around down here. Y'all, take a look at this, y'all. You see this thing right here? Avenger RV Adventure. I'm gonna say something. I hope it does not offend them because it does. I mean this in no offensive manner. But does that not look like a gas pump? When I first saw that, and it was real tiny. I didn't know what it was. It looks like a service station gas pump with a hose. Am I right or am I wrong on you guys? I'm not meaning any insult to this. I'm sure you put a lot of thought into that. I don't mean to insult it. God knows mine is simple. It's a circle with Thin Blue Lane in the middle of it. That took a lot of brains to think out. Y'all agree with me? Does it look like that to y'all?
From far away, I guess it could kind of maybe look like that, but I love the colors.
You know what it is though? Why it works? You know why it works is because it's a shape familiar to the subconscious. So I think that that makes it good. No, man, there was no insult there, dude. I'm just telling you. When I first saw that, that's the first thing I thought of. It was a filling station gas pump. And
wow, we have 31 in the house.
Old Holiday Inn hotel sign. Hey, let me tell you, 31. Hey, guys, welcome. Glad to have you here. Looks like a robot with a lasso. Anybody? What does his look like? What does Imagine Your Odyssey looks like? It looks like Inno. No. Hey, no means no. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love back, brother and sister. Nothing but love back.
I'm so glad to see all of you in our live stream today. I mean, I know besides the fact that everybody's going to be cooped up nowadays, but that even though you're cooped up, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to come in and watch our channel, but we sure do appreciate it.
You know what? I was tired today. I didn't have an agenda for the chat. Yeah, now I see it, lol. I didn't have an agenda for the chat. I was tired. I didn't know what I was going to say when I got in here. And you know what? I'm just happy being with you guys. You guys make my day. You guys are closer to me than some of my own family members. They don't even come in here and watch this stuff.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like me, I was fixing my setting up my rug outside. We have a TV outside the RV. Since these are troubling times in the kingdom, and you have to stay inside. I'm trying to diversify a little bit where we can make our own fun. So I set up my rug out there so that way we can watch TV out there. And then the show started. So here I am still with my workout clothes with no makeup.
No makeup on. You're just seeing us the way we is.
With no makeup on, with no makeup on. This is my deathly look.
Hey, RV travel and MIA researcher, we're glad to have you here with us.
That's right.
I feel bad that I wasn't on everybody's live streams earlier, but we actually are retired. We actually are living the RV life, and we're actually outside a lot. It doesn't mean we don't need to fulfill our obligations and support our friends. A lot of times when we're out, if we're driving, I get on your channel, at least say, hey, we're driving, but we're listening. So just always know that I've got your shows running, even if I'm not talking in those chats. A lot of times I will watch Retired. That's good right there. A lot of times I'm watching y'all's shows from the TV in the bedroom, which I can't make comments on, but at least I'm there. I'm giving you your credit, your time watched. The matter of your Odyssey. Cheers.
Oh, Mary Jones, you are just too nice.
She said, you don't need makeup. You're beautiful.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes I like to, wear makeup and, look pretty for you guys. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you got to be yourself. You got to own it. And, I mean, what are people going to say? Oh, my God, you don't have makeup on. So what? Let me go grab my lipstick.
Imagine. Yeah, we know, Susan. You don't go out without makeup. you don't go on without makeup either.
Yeah, come on, Susan. You gotta own it one of these days. Just like I just got up and I'm pretty, and then here I am. Ow.
I was loving. The other night I was trying to get her on my live stream because we always love to have Susan on our live streams with us, and she wouldn't come on because she didn't have her makeup on.
Or get you one of the masquerades, that you can get at the store with the feathers, like Mardi Gras, and you can. I mean, a little something, something.
Your brain just went there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Lipstick and a pair of glasses is all you need.
Yeah, there you go.
Bill looks good with his blue makeup. I liked it. I asked her, didn't I ask you? I can't go to sleep with this on, can I? And you said, no, you can't.
No, it would have gotten the pillow.
Yeah, I would have kept that.
Happy place camping. Only eyeliner for me. Quick and easy go. Yeah, you know what? That's usually what I do. If anything, I just throw in some eyeliner and some lip gloss, and that's it. I'm done.
We wasn't born with makeup on, Mary Jones says.
Although sometimes I do like to throw it on. I did take a course, and I have a certificate as a makeup artist. And I have this whole kit. Looks like a big-ass tackle box with all of my stuff in there. So, I mean, I do like to play with it every now and then. But it just... No, well, I'm going to confess. I'm going to confess right here in front of all of you guys. I would like to wear the makeup like, they do on the TV and stuff like that every day. You look all fabulous. But honestly... I mean, I would say I don't got the time because I do got the time. I just
don't have the time.
I just don't got the time. I just want to get up and have my coffee and get going, through the day. But every once in a while, I sit there, play along with it, my little canvas and, throw something on. Especially with the smoky eye. I've been trying out with that. The first couple times that I tried it, I look like I got beat up or assaulted by a clown or something. It was not pretty.
RV Kids, I haven't had a chance to say bye to you because she was talking, but I put you up on a screen. If you're still here, sorry you got to go, man. New Horizons. Okay, let's see what we got going here. We love you, however, New Horizons. Look at all this love going back and forth in this house.
Oh.
Hey, we need to do. What we need to do when we get off this live stream. I don't know if it's going to be open, but we need to try to go out to a dollar store and get us some Coke Zero because I don't drink anymore, but I want some Coke Zero.
I think there's some on the outside, but tomorrow we have to go to the dollar store. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, you guys. It's been awful. Like this side, I don't know what it is, but you know what they said? There's no pain like
There's some
broken
on the outside?
bone. Yeah.
There's some in the outside fridge?
Yes.
I'm sitting here feeding a Coke and you tell me now it's outside in the outside fridge?
Yes.
Be back.
Anyways, my tooth has been bothering me a lot and it's just so painful. My insurance doesn't kick in until next week. So I just went ahead and made an appointment. So tomorrow I'm going to go by the dollar store and get his Cokes. But there is no pain like tooth pain or broken bone pain by far. And I guess childbirth, that would be a one of a kind pain, you know, coming to think of it. Something like that. He gone, yeah, that's right. Imagine the Odyssey. You just mentioned Coke Zero, and just like that. Welcome to the Nancy Show. Older and wiser. Dental pain is the worst. Yeah, it is. It is the worst. Especially, oh yeah, Posh Cat's camping. It's the Nancy Show, but now he's back.
All right, crikey. I went outside. I had to fight off all the zombies in the apocalypse to get this. That's right. It was outside, in the outside fridge. Had to fight them off. Got a little bit on me right here. Wiped it off. But look at here. I got me a Coke Zero.
Look, a zombie. Let me poke it with a stick and see what happens.
Coke Zero.
Let's see. Imagine your Odyssey. Kidney stones here 4 times and had to have surgery on the last one. Oh, yeah. I heard those are like really painful. I've been lucky I haven't had one of those, but.
That's right. That's right. One Strange Adventure. I hear the Coke Zero and she's got pain in her mouth. That's right.
So we're going to do that tomorrow. And hopefully, I mean, we can find some stuff at the dollar store. Luckily, when I was with my mom, I went to the store with her to get some supplies, and I ended up shopping for some extra stuff, especially when I started seeing that everybody was emptying the shelves. I mean, I was not, I guess, panic shopping.
More valuable than toilet paper to me.
Per se, but I did buy some extra stuff just to get us by in case that everything was cleared out in the stores for like the next couple of weeks. We would have something to survive in or with.
Yeah. We're going to try to go out there and try to find some more Cokes. And you said you need some other stuff from the dollar store. So we're kind of far away from everything here. In fact, the internet here, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this show. We had some really bad internet here. I can't believe that because we're really close to major cities. We're real close to. We're 12 miles from Disney World.
What about you guys? Have you gotten internet problems? Because now everybody's saying, I mean, of course, everybody's having to go to work online. All the kids that are off of school, they have to go to school online. So the traffic is kind of getting jammed on the online services. I don't know if it's just us or maybe you guys have run into that problem where your connection is not as good as it used to be.
Look who's here. Look who's here. Boom. What's going on? The sisterhood.
Sisterhood.
Better late than never. Up and
Power
up.
to the sisters.
Welcome to the Thin Blue Lane. One man, one woman, one computer.
And 3 doors.
And absolutely nothing to talk about. Oh, there's a big trend on, I don't think it's a recent trend, but there's a trend on TikTok. I know I'm too old for TikTok, right? But it's starting to get older. It's starting to get older as more people learn about it. There's this one thing where this guy walks around and goes and boops a bunch of animals' noses. I'm going to do that to my dogs. Hopefully they won't bite me.
They wouldn't. They love you.
They need to activate Starlink now. Yes, they do. That'll be so cool. That'll be so cool.
I'm not familiar with Starlink.
I don't always drive a Starlink, but I didn't do it to be cool. I did it because I liked it. That's a really bad Matthew McConaughey, isn't it? Hey, Blue Wave, I'm right there with you. If I was standing next to you, our hearts would wrap around this community and back.
That's right.
With some left over. Yeah, Starlink should be good. Starlink, Starbright's first Starlink I see tonight.
Traveling down the banisters. What's happening?
What's Starlink about? One Starlink so bad? Yes.
Happy Place Camping wants to know what is Starlink.
I believe someone will explain what it is here, but it's a satellite system that's going to provide internet to everyone.
Does it have stars in it?
It's going to be, maybe. It's full of stars.
Does it link stars?
It's going to be put up by, what's his name? The crazy guy with all the money.
Elon Musk?
Yeah, that guy. The musky dude.
Or Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos? I don't know that one.
He's the guy from Amazon.
Oh. That's funny. Hey, you know what? All this stuff, all the stores are closing. Amazon is hiring thousands of people. What, they need 100,000 people? 100,000 people? That means that people haven't stopped buying. They just stopped going outside.
Well, everything's online right now. That's where it's at.
I wouldn't mind going to a drive-through stuff, but I don't think I'm going to sit down in any restaurants. I watched Nomadic Hippies video today where he walked through a ghost town. It wasn't a ghost town, but it's Metropolis. What's it called?
Yeah, I think Metropolis, where Superman.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, it's already 50 minutes into this, and I haven't even brought a guest in. You're our guest. Hello, guest.
Yeah, I was going to say, what am I,
How
top
are
liver?
you? No, that's One Strange Adventures line.
Oh, he's top liver?
He says, what am I, top liver?
Oh, did you hear that One Strange Adventure?
Well, we just lost him. Just went down to 28.
And then he'd be like, unsubscribe.
No. He said it the other day. So what am I, chopped liver? Amazon is launching thousands of satellites to provide high-speed internet to anywhere in the world is the goal.
Nice.
Here, let me just bring that up.
So
it's not Elon Musk doing it then? Because I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. Nancy is not the co-star. She is the star.
That's right. Happy Place Camping says our area Walmarts are hiring for overnight stalkers. Yeah, I heard about that. I went to HEB. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make that into a video or not, but I took some footage of the stores while I was out shopping with my mom, and the poor stalkers, I mean, they cannot even keep the shelf stocks. And I saw a good story of Whataburger that got together and comped a whole bunch of meals and took them to HEB for the stalkers that have been working really hard.
Elon Musk has his own system. Amazon's trying to do the same. And I got a guilt trip for not being the last one. I see how it is. Yeah. No.
You're never the last one.
You also never got a guilt trip. Not from me anyway. Not a real one anyway. Now, I remember a long time ago, I was talking about thanking all my moderators that were in here. And he said, what am I, chopped liver? Because I didn't mention his name. It's hard for me to see the moderators, which ones have blue. In fact, it's not hard. It's impossible. You can't see who's got wrenches when you're in here. We appreciate every one of our moderators, though. Bob, I hope you're making it this far through and haven't fallen asleep or anything, because we don't have an agenda going. So we just chatting. We just sitting here doing what we do.
I am thinking, though, I haven't told you this, and you can tell me what you think. I know. Since everybody's all cooped up inside and everything, if we can work out the logistics and all of that, maybe I might be able to just do one of these days, go ahead and do a live show and do a live cooking show for you guys.
It would have to be something you could do within an hour.
But yes, of course. No, we're going to make a full Thanksgiving dinner, so y'all better stay logged in for at least 12 hours till that turkey's done.
No, her next cooking show, it took her 2 days to make that, what's coming out. That's the one with the traveling Pisces. They're going to be in that video with us.
Yep,
I haven't even edited that yet, but I got a few weeks before that one comes out.
Yeah, maybe I'll do something simple for you guys and do a live stream, and he will have to read the comments for me since I'm cooking and all, but, we can all enjoy it. Or I can give you all a list of ingredients and we can all make it together.
We love you too, Traveling Down the Bannisters. You guys are amazing people. You've got an amazing channel. We love watching you. You're a delight. You bring smiles to our faces every time we watch your channel, every time we see you live. I understand I don't make everybody's lives a lot, but I hate it because I feel guilty. But we're very busy these days. But not anymore, I guess, with everything closing down. I'm gonna may have some more time on my hands. Plus, we're here. We're here for 2 weeks, so there's no moving agenda, and we're not going to be going out and do anything. So we are going to be doing some cookouts. Someone put your grill together tomorrow morning. I'm gonna set that up out there.
Oh, if he does that, I might make some barbecued grilled pork chops for you guys.
Love that.
And you never know. One of these days, I might steal a recipe from Pull My Pork and try that out. I hope everybody is enjoying their time inside. Since everybody has to be inside, you actually really get to enjoy your RV and the lifestyle. Oh, tres leches.
3 cheeses cake. Or
No, that's
three milk?
Yes, 3 milks.
Milk, cheeses, queso. What am I doing? So I'm tired.
That one is good. I need to find me a good recipe for that one. That one I have not made yet, but I want to.
Posh Cats, I'm always glad to have you here. I'm always just glad to have you here. You're just coming in from, I don't know, what time is it there, Posh Cats? Where you're at right now?
You can get a donut and a Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper.
You know I don't miss no meals, right? It is so hard to make it to every live, so we understand that. But we feel the love every time we see you guys. Hey, I want to let you guys know, a lot of times we're watching from our phones or from another device, and we can't devote a whole attention, but we're still trying to give you, your watch hours and your credit. It's TAM. Oh, 1 a.m. I thought it said it's TAM. That's how old I am.
Wow, 1 a.m.
It's 1 a.m. and Posh Cats is in the house.
Thank you, Posh Cats.
See, that's why we love those guys.
That means a lot.
Is it dark there in 1 a.m.? I'm joking. I'm kidding.
It's 8:58 now. We got 2 minutes left.
Oh, darn. We've been up for 56 minutes. Did I start the show late? Oh, it looks like, by the time we got to be done by 9 o'clock. So I think RV Kids is next. If someone would put RV Kids. Hey, we might miss Traveling Down the Banisters live, but we go back and watch it, and we're going to tonight. When I went back and watched the one show I missed of Bob's. I've only missed one. I went back and watched that, and then I came back and watched it again and made comments on it. So you kind of got a 2-for-1 on that one.
There you go. That's right, Blue Wave Odyssey in Blue Lane Raid. You put up the link for RV Kids.
Oh, where's that? Right here? Okay, yeah, there it is. The raid. Technically, our show is over in 1 minute.
Thank you guys for joining us on our live stream. Seriously, I cannot thank you enough, and how good it feels to have all of you guys coming up and tuning in to see our channel. We send you lots and lots of love and hope that you're enjoying your time.
We love you guys, really, seriously.
Inside and enjoying your
y'all don't have to
lifestyle.
be here. Y'all don't have to watch this stuff.
Yes, they do. No. Yes, you all do.
We appreciate it, man. We really do. I don't know what Posh Cats is saying. It's dark and the heating has gone off. You're saying your heating's broken? Or is that some sort of British reference that I don't understand?
Maybe saying that the heating is going off. Like if once it gets dark, it gets cold and the heater kicks on.
Oh, I thought he said it went off. I don't know. I'm really, really tired. I'm pretty much going to go to bed. Okay. Los quiero muchachos.
Orando por todos.
Orando por todos.
That means I love you guys and praying for everyone. I think it's my medicine time.
And we love you too, Z Sisterhood. We're glad to have you here. Traveling down the banisters. I don't have time. I don't know how you have time to be in all our shows, but we appreciate it. We really do. And we make every effort to at least watch yours, everybody's, not you in particular, but all our friends. So please know that we can't always be at every live show, and I know you guys can't either. It's 9 o'clock, so let's go ahead and do that. Y'all go over to
RV Kids Raid.
RV
Guys,
Kids.
Thank you so much. Lots of love and kisses here from the Thin Blue Lane, and stay tuned for our next live. And thank you for supporting our video.
And One Strange Adventure, give me a call when you're done here. He said he wanted to talk to me.
And don't forget to check out.
No. It wasn't One Strange Adventure. I did it again.
Imagine Your
Odyssey. Call me. I did it again. I know the difference now. I know the difference. God, I'm old.
Thank you, guys. Time to go.
Yeah. Well, they're still here. 16 people are still here. I forgot to mention. Hey, those of you that are still here get to hear this. We are 5 away from 500. And we're also very close to 8,000 watch hours. We are 5 subscribers away from 500. We have 495 subscribers. I meant to mention that. That's one bad thing about not writing stuff down. But yeah, we're heading over there right now. End broadcast.
Thank you, guys. We love you. Good night.